All right, everybody, this is Shake and Bake, and this is Squad! All right, Squad. It's like saying that. The reason I'm making this quick little video, I'm going to try to make it quick, is when I first played this, you know, when you get into the game, you know, especially being in like closed pre-alpha, it's kind of hard to navigate at the start. And it was for me. I had somebody show me a couple things that got into it. But I also had another guy I just brought into the game, guy I've been gaming with, my partner Hobbs. And, he, you know, just getting in, he said, you know, there needs to be a tutorial on just when you first get in, you know, you're brand new to this, how do you even get in the game? So that's what this is. So this is what you're going to see when you get in here, right? And what you're going to want to do is, first off, I would suggest you go into your settings and adjust these to your likings. Now, the one thing I will tell you, you may want to mess around with these, especially the AA. You know, I've got it on low. Someone suggests that actually works out better for me. Also, you're going to want to mess with the gamma a little bit, adjust that to how you want it. The other thing, though, is aim sensitivity. I have found at a lower sensitivity I do better because this is definitely not a twitch shooter. And I find the lower aim sensitivity gives me a steadier aim. So something to think about, but again, it all comes down to preference, what you want, okay? Audio in here, you got voice in game. I turned it all the way up so I can, actually, where's that? Yeah, so I can hear the other players on comms. That's like critical in this game. Let me turn the music down here. So you're going to want to, you know, adjust that again to your type of preference, what you're looking for, okay? All right, so now the next thing you're going to do is server browser. You're going to see a server list here, and you're not going to see a ping listed here, but you're going to see different servers. Are going to say kind of where they're at in the world, so kind of based on where you're at, pick a server. But I'll tell you right now, I played on Australia server the other day, and it felt like the greatest connection I've had yet to date. So not sure why that was. So play around with these, look for some players, jump in a match. I'm going to go ahead and jump in this one right here, the Alpha Seattle USA #1. And I'm going to show you what happens when you get in a match here. The first thing you're going to see is something maybe like this that says you're dead. And it's like, well, okay, now when I'm dead, just hit your enter key, and then you're going to see an interface come up like this. You're going to want to go to the top left over here, and you can hit squad, and you're going to want to join one of these squads, especially if you're new. Don't try to create one and run a squad. You know, kind of get in the ranks, learn how to play the game, unless you know what you're doing. But for this little tutorial, I'm just going to join a squad. So let's go ahead and join second squad here if it'll let me in. And it might be full. I think these both are full. So I'm going to have no choice here, but let me see if I can switch teams, actually. No. There. So we got in the squad. Now what's going to happen now is you're going to go up to this link at the top left that says roll. You're going to hit roll, and you're going to see squad leader, rifleman aim point, rifleman ACOG. You're going to see rifleman iron sight. It's going to be different for the insurgents, okay? But basically the same kind of classes. AR, automatic rifleman, medic, anti-tank, and grenadier. Now,
south, watch it.
When you're starting out, I would suggest pick like a rifleman class. You know, maybe don't go with medic right away unless you know what you're doing. Start out with a basic rifleman just to get in there. And don't hesitate to get on your voice. You know, check your keybinds, but to get on voice and say, hey, guys, I'm new to this. You know, let me know what you guys need me to do. You know, and people are really good about helping somebody out, and then follow your squad leader's instructions, okay? Off to the right, you got this map, right? And when you're in this kind of position, you can scroll your mouse wheel and grab that map and drag it around a little bit. And you're going to see all of these icons, these on the map over here, basically the players. You know, green is your squad, blue is the other squads. And you'll see these numbers on some of them. That's the squad leader. So first squad leader, second squad leader over here. And then the other thing you're going to see way back here is a spawn point. If you click it, you see the little lines that go around it. You know, obviously, you're not going to want to spawn back there. And so what happens is you're looking up front here for a rally point or a fob, it's called. And you want to try to find one of these locations to spawn.
Enemies near our fob. They're starting to capture our fob, and they're contesting it.
And so, you know, like that situation right now. Now, there's one spawn right here. And what I'm going to do is just hit enter, and I'm in the game. Boom, just like that. I'm going to get off this roof real quick, which is going to damage me a little bit. And I'm glad that happened because I want to show you something now. Okay? If you hit, and it depends on what keybind it is, but I'm going to guess it might be number 5 for me on this, is going to pull up a bandage. You're going to take that bandage, and if you left-click, you can heal another player. If you right-click, you can heal yourself. And I must not have any damage because it's not letting me do anything, so I'm okay there. But that's how you would heal yourself or another player. And then depending on your role, you'll do different things in different roles. But basic rifleman here, we're going to probably have a pistol in slot number 2, I'm guessing. I got a frag. Actually, no pistol in 2. I got a frag in 3. I got smoke in number 4. And 6, I'm going to have a shell. So that's kind of... One second, guys. So you're going to want to go through, learn those keybinds, change them up to what you want them to do. Now, if you hit your M key, it'll bring your map up. But for me, I've bound it to my V key because it's just closer to reach that than trying to reach my M key. You're going to use your map a lot in the game to orientate you on where to go. And on that map, I am that green dot with the little white lines, and those white lines will turn as I orientate in that direction. Okay, the other thing is you're going to want to do communications here in this game. Let me just kind of, these guys are under some serious fire. But you're going to want to use comms, and so you're definitely going to want to have a mic.
Yeah, what's up?
You're going to check the keybinds, because I've rebound my keys to my mouse, but you can talk locally. You see the bottom left corner there? If I squeeze that button, I'll talk locally to guys in my vicinity. Like I'm yelling to them.
No.
I can activate my other key to talk, and it'll be green. And that means I'm talking to the whole squad. Okay? All right, so these guys have built up what's called a fob. And, you know, we spawned in here. Again, what I would do, just say, guys, I'm new, checking in. What do you want me to do?
Say again?
Do we have one behind us?
And go from there.
Shakes in the squad right now.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, I have no idea.
Shake.
Hey. Who's Shake? I don't know Shake.
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, really? Sweet. Contacts inside the compound, eastern side. Someone needs to protect the southern-bound flank.
All right. So you see that? You see a lot.
Some of the buildings over there.
You see the comms that go on. Again, just listen, follow instructions, but chime in. You know, if you see enemy. Now, the bottom of your HUD is a compass.
And I just got shot by an RPG point blank.
And that compass you're going to be using to give direction. So if I saw guys on that ridge up there, I could say, hey, I got visual 165. You know, and just giving some direction, right? Q, you can lean in, Q and E. Okay. Control is going to send you down into a crouch, and then Z is going to send you into the prone. Okay. So that's basically some basic controls there. Now, when you're running, when you're sprinting, you actually could turn sideways and sprint sideways by holding your A key or your D key. So sprinting.
All right, guys, we're going to be moving up.
Let me try the D key. Hold on.
Combat.
Hold on. We're getting peppered here. Hold on.
So
there is a stamina system in the game, so you will run out of stamina and have to get back up. Top right of the UI, it says Delta Bridge. It's blue. It's blue because we own it, right? If that was white, it'd be neutral. If it'd be red, that means the enemy's got it or it's being contested, right? So you're going to want to pay attention to that. Top left, you see it says fob. That's because we're in our fob. If that yellow line started turning white, that means the bad guys. There's more bad guys in this fob, and they're basically taking your fob.
Really close. They're actually on my location right now.
All right, pull up the map again. Just get a sit rep, hit N. You could zoom in, get a closer tactical view. I'm bleeding out right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up another bandage again. Right click.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Heal myself. And you can't get on the comms and call for a medic. A medic could come over and not. And if you're down,
we really need clean.
Let's go ahead and fight. I'll show you because I'll probably get shot here.
Towards the smoke, see if you can't clean that amount.
And I'll do that because I want to show you what happens when I die. Not that I want to die. All right.
Yeah, I know the objective's switch, but we still need to push up and clear out enemies from behind us.
Okay, bottom right.
Enemies are spawn camping.
Bottom right. there's an icon that shows
enemies,
fire
he's
rate.
down.
If I push my middle mouse button in, it goes from 1 to automatic to A. Okay, so that's something you need to know as well. When you aim down sights, hold your shift key to zoom in.
Say again?
I'm to your east.
Copy.
All right, I'm pushing up.
Well, southeast.
I want to show you what happens when I die.
Alright, we need to push up. Once you guys clear out that smoked area, we need to push up across the river and take
I'm
out
down.
the enemy fob.
Now,
Find it. We can't
What
keep
you're going to see
fighting
if you
here.
don't
It's
die,
pointless.
like if you don't get a
Absolutely
kill shot on
pointless.
you, basically, is this kind of death animation. And at this point, you could call for medic, because if I hit the enter key,
Enemy in
the
contact.
bottom right, there's a
Contact
give up key.
fob, yeah.
I would say don't give up unless you really have to.
He's down.
At this point, I could call for medic. If one could get to me, they could actually revive me to save, so that you have more keys, basically tickets. You know, because that's one way you're going to lose this match
Hey,
if
does
you
anybody wanna
run out
take
of
over the
tickets,
MG?
right? So if you can't hold out, see if a medic can get to. I got, looks like a green dot coming my way right here, which
I need 1 times friendly on
he's
me.
not. I don't
Gentlemen,
think
we're
he's a
gonna push
medic.
that hill
Let's see
and
if we got a
take
medic
that
back.
out,
Medic's
that
way
enemy
back.
fob.
Not
We
going
guys
to get
place
to me.
To the southwest.
So I'm going to hit give up. And make
I
sure
see
you
1
pick a
time
spawn,
friendly on me.
though.
That's all I need.
Otherwise, you'll go back to the default
Just spawns
spawn
if you're
way
dead.
in the back. So let's see if we got a spawn up here. Right here. There. Back in the
Anyone?
match. Just like that.
You should
Okay.
push up across the
uh,
river. Somebody brave.
This is Shake and Bake. Quick little tutorial. Again, I'm not a squad expert, but it may help some of you guys out. Share your comments below, other tips you think other people might need to know about getting into the match. This is to get you in, get you started. Guys, check this game out. It is
Enemy don't have
awesome.
optics,
Cheers,
so
peace.
swing
Thanks for the
snipers,
sub.
just
Thanks for
good
the likes.
shots.
Squad!
Alright, hold the spawn. Those of you who are dead,
Yeah.
you're gonna spawn here.